This is the high-quality SunSeed sunflower adapter for your equipment.
What are you doing, Jenny?
What am I doing? I'm getting the table ready for the season. The time for sunflower harvesting is coming soon, and only at AgroPark can you find SunSeed sunflower harvesting adapters, now uniquely on the market with a 5-year warranty. There are 2 models of SunSeed sunflower harvesting adapters available in our range. The models called Xtra and Alpha. What these tables have in common is that they are row independent, have a fixed frame, and are available for almost any type of combine harvester. So let's take a closer look at the Xtra model. Right now, I'm standing in front of the narrowest available table. This is a table with a working width of 4.5 meters. It features a collection tray, a feed roller, a hydraulically adjustable height deflector plate, a reel, and the reel speed is also adjustable. Essentially, what's worth knowing about it is its harvesting technology. Anyone familiar with the collection tray design is probably perfectly aware of this. The sunflower stalks enter between the collection trays, and the trays guide the sunflower stalks. The gap between the collection trays is adjustable, adapting to the thickness of the stalk. Then the sunflower heads slide down the guide plate, and one of the most important components under the collection trays, the stalk pulling roller, pulls down the sunflower stalk. This helps prevent the cut, that is the separation of the head from the stalk, from happening too early. As the roller pulls down the stalk, the cutter bar will cut the sunflower head from the stalk with a very short piece of stem, thereby ensuring that a minimal amount of debris enters the combine. As a result, the combine's performance becomes much more efficient, its fuel consumption is lower, and its working speed is higher. The header is equipped with high-quality components: Schumacher cutter bar, Schumacher gearbox, OptiBelt belts, and comes with a 5-year warranty. Let's take a look at the Alpha adapter. Fortunately, my colleague has just lifted it with the combine, so I can show it to you from underneath as well. If we move from the inside out, I can show you right here one of the most important components of the header, already mentioned on the previous Xtra model, the crop roller drums. These rollers pull down the sunflower stalks, and above them is the Schumacher cutter bar. You can also clearly see on this header that the collection trays can be adjusted in their tilt angle. This means there is only minimal adjustment possible. Basically, it's more for appearance, so that the tips of the trays can be lined up nicely in a row. You can also see from below the holes that allow for adjustment. These trays, just like with the Xtra model, are adjustable in width, so the entry gap between the trays can be set to match the thickness of the sunflower stalks. If we stand facing the Alpha table and look at it from above, it is clear that the distribution of the collection trays is relatively dense. This is a classically designed row-independent adapter. Most of its components are fixed, only the entry gap between the collection trays is adjustable. By the way, the height of its reel and the height of the deflector plate have both been set to a fixed position by the manufacturer. This was determined based on many years of experience. Otherwise, the principle of harvesting, in terms of its construction, works the same way as the Xtra table. The stalks enter between the collection trays, the stalk pulling roller pulls them down, and then the Schumacher cutter bar cuts them at the right moment. The drive mechanism is also Schumacher. We are standing in front of the widest part of the table. This is a 9.15 meter wide table made for a class combine, but it is also available immediately from stock. Tables are ready for the most well-known combine brands such as CLIS, John Deere, and New Holland. But if you have unique requirements, we can even manufacture and deliver the tables before the season starts. A transport cart is also optionally available for the table, and just like the Xtra model, we offer it with a 5-year warranty. And don't forget, SunSeed fixed-frame, row-independent sunflower harvesting adapters are available exclusively from AgroPark at the best price on the market and with a 5-year warranty. A transport cart can also be ordered as an option, and you can buy the table from us for almost every type of combine available on the market. If you're curious to see it in action, come to one of our demo days. You can find more information about this at agropark.hu or from our sales representatives.